This is Kusi Achampong. If today is your first time of watching my video, you are welcome. You can subscribe to this channel to receive updates whenever I upload a new video. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing and keep enjoying my videos. Today I'm talking about the ego of a man. I've realized that our ego as men is keeping some of us in bondage. It's making some of us very unhappy. Ego is good and having some of it is very good. But when it's over bloated, when it's affecting your marriage, when it's affecting your relationships, then of course you have to do something about it. When your ego is causing so much pain and anguish in that relationship, when your ego is making your significant half, your partner, unhappy, then it's a cause to worry. Your ego can create problems. In marriages, many things happen. A man and wife married for 5 years. No child. In our culture, African culture, the automatic thing is that we all think that it's the woman that has a problem, so the blame goes to the woman. But we know not only the woman that may have that problem, maybe the man also. So we push the woman to go to the hospital, go and see a gynecologist, check, do the test. Everything is fine with the woman, but the man has never visited the facility. So the wife has been going to the hospital, he has done all the tests, and it looks like the woman is fine. There are no problems with the woman. But the man has refused, over the last 5 years, I refused to go to the hospital to do any checkup. The woman has been pushing, and it is creating serious problems. But I think that the man should just, as men, we just have to swallow our ego sometimes. Go to the hospital, check up. If not, there's nothing wrong with you. You just come back, and as Christians, you begin to deal with the matter spiritually. And then you can employ go through other medical scenarios and see how you can get a child. But if the man hasn't gone for the checkup and is now blaming the woman for not having a child, that becomes an issue. The woman will get frustrated, and you are creating so much tension in that marriage. And there's just an ego thing. See, men in general don't want to go to the hospital. You don't want to hear that there's something wrong with us. But you see, if you do not swallow our ego, one day you regret. Don't do something that you regret in some years to come. This is very simple. Just go and do the test and let sleeping dogs lie. It won't kill a fly if you go and do the test. When it comes to money, that's another thing. Money in relationships, in marriages, is a very serious issue. The last time I saw a message from someone saying that as a wife, as a woman, you should not rely on your husband for the finances. Find a job, because if you do not find a job and you decide to be a housewife, the man may decide to bluff. If you depend 100% on your husband for everything, that is not the best. Of course, I understand that very well. But you see, when as a man you have decided to marry, take a woman to your home. I know this one is controversial, but I'll say it. You are responsible for the upkeep of that woman. Yes, their money will come in handy, but that is their money. If they decide to help with keeping of the home, well, fine. But you went to the house of that lady and said that you want to take the woman out of her father's home to your own house to go and take care of her. to love, and to hold. So she is your responsibility. But because we sometimes say that this is my money, it is my money, mine, the word mine. When you forget that it is ours, we no more use our. We have become so selfish now. Everything is mine. My car, my laptop, my phone, my money, my house. So you see that in the same house, the woman is building a mansion somewhere, the man is building a mansion somewhere, and they assume that they are going to stay together for the next 10 years. That's interesting. We are building elsewhere, spending our monies, doing whatever we want, separate lives, no communication. We don't talk. When was the last time you sat down and had a chat with your wife? Just 1 hour. Some of us men, we only decide to talk when we want some action in the night or in the morning. In that case, you just become very, very nice. When we get what we want, we reverse back to our original state. But you see, it's not helping the marriage. Marriage should be fun. You should enjoy it. You should go through the challenges together. Let your partner know that you are in this together, not that she alone is in that or you alone and the man is only in that situation. You are struggling together, you are fighting together, you are going through challenges together, you are going through problems together. That is marriage. Not a marriage of convenience. One is just enjoying and the other is suffering. One is emotionally in pain and the other is always on cloud 9. That is not fair. So, what I'm trying to say, I'm just talking today about marriage. I think that these two issues are becoming very, very big issues. Money, children, sex, that will be for another day. But children and money, it has caused so many divorces in this world. I think that as men, I'm a man myself. As men, we must take responsibility and be in charge of our homes. If you want our homes to be heaven on earth, it is not. Do not come by chance. Come by sitting down with your wife and having a chat, discussing how you're going to make the marriage work, make the marriage nice and interesting. When you see a nice marriage you like, you're not making the young people they are not interested in marriage now because of the pictures and the things they are seeing in already existing marriages. And you see, you can be that man, you can be that woman that young person can look up to. But if your marriage is sinking right before your eyes and you cannot do anything about it and you are just there, let me end here. I'm Kusi Achampong. If you have not subscribed to this channel, just feel free to subscribe. I'm just ranting today. Feel free to subscribe to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. God bless you.